What up, B? It's your boy, Crypt Keeper Eli, here to bring you another dreadfully pleasurable episode of the Crit Heads podcast, where sometimes dead is better. Today, we'll be seeing what our investigators are up to in our fictitious town of Flippin', Utah in 1975. These next episodes rely heavily on knowing what happened in our prologue, so if you haven't heard that, go back and get caught up. But without further ado, I bring you our next tale called Cave Camping. Okay, so last game, we started off with our introductions. Then you guys met at the Purple Nurple with Hanson. He explained that you had to go to, the mission was to go to the gymnasium that night for a high school. They were having a prom that night and something happened. When you guys arrived, you met Agent Gumbel, who brought you into the gymnasium, and you saw that there was just carnage everywhere, dead teenagers all over the place. You were seeing like black ooze coming from the windows, and when you went farther in, Agent Kumquat was using her powers to decipher that the kids have were killing each other, went crazy and killed each other. And let me see if anybody else has anything to add. Like, that's what I remember. And then I remember it ending with her finding the body of Ned, and then opening a closet, finding an urn and like an altar in the closet, and she picked up the urn, and she got teleported away.
Shit.
Yeah. I think that's where we ended.
I
think
child of
you guys also met Nye, who told you to meet him in Taint Alley when you had a chance. So I'm laying some stuff out for you guys. You have some things, some options here. Yeah. We're still picking it up on the night of the gymnasium, so she just teleported away, and we're gonna pick it up right there. But you have Nye to go see in Taint Alley. He told you to meet him. You have I want to have him.
I had went out like the window and followed the black ooze to the forest, and I found that clown thing.
And there was a painting that was punched through. Yes. At the bottom of it was like March of the Maggots was the name of the painting.
There was a clown, wasn't there?
There was a clown named Nye.
I mean, we're all except for me.
No longer has the same.
It's nice.
Has the same what? Face.
That's what I wrote down.
There was a schism. I remember saying that there was a schism. The painter and the white woman in white no longer have the same beliefs. That was one of the things I said to you in that whisper.
Yeah. I will turn that off.
So Marcy's gone. All right, guys, let's go to the Nye. Let's go meet Nye.
Okay, so we're gonna.
We don't even question her.
You guys are still at the gymnasium, right? So she is teleported away. Sam Zam is getting swallowed up by the dark portal thing that comes out and swallows.
You got
it
it, Sam. Let's go Nye, guys.
You guys don't know that she's gone. You guys don't know it. You guys don't realize it. But when she's back, you guys are gonna realize. Like, your characters think that she was never gone in the first place. You remember her there the whole time.
Can they not radio in? Be like, I just teleported, or is that not?
No, like that's her. That's up to her. So that's another thing. She teleported away. What she wants to do with that, I explained too that you're outside of what looks like Chode Mountain. At the very base of Chode Mountain, there's a cave. You look up and you see Chode Mountain with the aurora borealis going on in the sky. If you look up, it's like green and purple kind of tint. And at the tip is where you're seeing that. But in front of you is a cave entrance, basically.
Okay.
Yes, that's where she teleported away to. Now, you do have your radio on you. If you wanted to call for backup, that is a thing you could do. Or you could go in by yourself. That's up to you.
Okay.
So that's where I'll leave you at. You guys are still at the gymnasium, technically.
Okay. So, dead kids. Well,
you don't technically know that she's gone.
Okay.
Because Sam Zam was the only one that was with her at the time, and she's gone now.
So they're both gone. So we have no idea.
Yeah, you guys don't know that she's gone.
All right, guys, they went home. God dang it.
Well, okay, we'll say that you guys waited at the gymnasium for a little while, and Agent Gumbel comes up to you.
Hanging out with dead bodies.
Like dead bodies.
What did we do with the clown?
The clown left.
He walked home.
He left in the darkness surrounding. Yes. So Agent Gumbel comes up to you and says, I have a new agent. Just came in fresh from the boat. So, Agent Mordello. You're just standing next to him. Explain what you look like, Agent Mordello.
Bullshit. What's your last name?
What is your last name? I gotta get my glasses.
Especial.
See.
She only speaks.
There you go. The only place, yeah.
So, and I have a very limited vocabulary.
Who do we see standing next to Gumball? What do you look like?
Wait, so this is me?
Yeah.
Oh. I am 4 feet tall,
So
and but I have a purple mohawk that it is like an additional foot of my height.
Okay, that's like 5.
Yeah.
I mean, that
So
mohawk's
mohawk.
got to be like at least 6 inches.
What about
tall,
your
so-
dress? What are you wearing?
That's 3 hours every morning, dude.
And are you a
Yep.
man or a woman? What are you dressing?
No one knows.
Okay. What do you dress like though? They can see that.
Okay. I'm wearing a brown leather jacket and assless chaps.
Oh.
There you go.
Right.
Gumbo will love you.
Says, I don't know where we picked this one up at. Fucking Hanson. Must be on drugs again or something. Anyways,
I'm working on it, guys. Hold on.
has anybody seen Agent Kumquat?
No, you
This-
mentioned it now.
Where'd you go?
Yeah,
You saw a clown. Where is Engine
You saw a
Kumquat?
clown?
yeah, this piece of shit knew something about my
You know,
dad.
the last agents talked about seeing some clown. I never saw him myself.
Assholes, chaps.
Fucking A, seriously? That's crazy. Kumquat's gone, the clown's gone. Maybe there's a correlation there, guys. Hey, listen.
I think you got it.
Hey, listen, when do we go see this Nye guy? Guys?
What's the people that are left? Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I mean, I follow you. Or
Yeah, you know, I see you follow me.
Time, right?
Okay.
Thanks,
follow
guys.
you, you follow
Is
me.
everybody doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
we
radio
do that.
into Kumquat?
Okay, so what do you say? You have a radio. What do you do?
Just like, Kumquat, you there? Where'd you go?
You hear it on your radio.
Over.
Over. Yeah, over.
Agent Prime, is that you?
That's your static.
Plum, am I? Oh, yeah, Plum. Where'd you go? We're all in the front of the gymnasium again, or the school.
Well, you see here, I touched something called. I touched a tomb thingy that was in the closet, and I got sucked into this like portal type of thing, and now
Bummer.
I am outside.
We're outside.
Yeah.
You look up and you're right at the base of Chode Mountain.
I'm right at the base of Chode Mountain. Oddly enough, I'm just my Boy Scout skills on.
Yeah, give me a
Right,
natural
right by the-
what is
right
it?
by
A
the-
navigation
no.
check to see if you can decipher where you're at, even if you're not good at it. You know, just
Your
see if you
exact
can decipher.
coordinates.
Well,
It's
I hope
cloudy.
because I grew up in the mountains.
Kind of hairy.
It's a little dicky.
A navigation check.
What is Foof Tunnel? Is this supposed to be underground?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
There's a little foof and all that.
Forget everything you know, buddy.
I gotta put that in a game sometime.
I fell.
Forget
failed?
everything you know.
Okay,
I
give
have-
yourself
I have
advantage.
one.
Give yourself advantage because you do live in the mountains.
Okay, that's when I.
So roll it twice.
Fucking showed, man.
Take the better.
99%.
Okay.
I had to go below 10.
Do you want to use luck in any of the
Fuck
best
no.
one? Okay.
Oh, yeah, do I have a lot of luck?
All right. So she has no idea where she's at. If she could describe the surroundings good enough, maybe you could decipher where she was at.
Okay.
But am I with her?
No.
But
Yeah.
you're on the radio.
I'm on
You're,
the
wa-
you're hearing the
I'm
radio.
on the walkie with Plum over here.
Copy.
Okay.
So what do you remember about what I told you where you were at? Because
Nature
I'm not going to
skills
tell you.
coming in
Just,
handy.
what do you remember?
So I am in front of a cave that has a lot of dirt, and seems to be a mountain.
Wait, I think I know where this is.
And it looks awfully familiar, like a mountain, a cave in town by water.
You know this.
I do.
You do this. You're a park ranger. You know these woods well. She's describing the bone zone.
Sounds
there's
like the bone zone.
This is a sign that you can barely read called the bone zone.
It says the bone zone.
So she's at the bone zone. What do you know? So you guys know where she's at now. What do you guys do with this information?
What do you want to do with this information, guys?
And how far are we at, like, the gymnasium, right? Is that like
You're at the gymnasium now. It would be like a
Would it be back
30-minute
to the
drive.
school?
You'd be there.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad. We can just
I mean,
get
I
on
don't
a
drive, but, you know.
Honda Civic. I got my Honda Civic. We can get up there 30 minutes.
You also, I forgot, you picked up you have a book in your hands, and if you read the name of it, it says Confessions of the Mad Monk Clethanus.
Clethanus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is a great name.
So I know we said
all his work.
right. So I know I said before that we were going to go to like Nye, but I think we should go to Bone Zone. That sounds a lot more fun. Clethanus, there we go.
And
I know how to get
you
there.
a spell.
And so, Clethanus it was.
No, like last session, like
Here we come.
the game. But anyways, so yeah, you guys, it takes a 30-minute drive. Do you wait on them while they're doing that, or do you explore the cave at all, or what do you do
go to
in the
the
30-minute? In that 30 minutes, what are you doing?
I'm going to explore the outside of the cave first to see if there's anything lurking about and whatnot.
Yeah, so give me a spot hidden check.
Can I also use my a power?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm gonna use my what am I using again?
Sorry, what?
I don't know. You can look at that paper.
Well, you told me you wanted me to spot hidden. Is what you wanted me to do.
That's what you could do, but you could also, if you wanted to take because you have 30 minutes, so in that time you could do both.
Okay. 4.
On the spot hit. So you're seeing recent footprints in this cave. Looks like some of them aren't fully grown footprints either. They look like they're a little smaller, like maybe female or not fully grown, possibly teenagers.
Okay. So, is there anything else other
The
than
wind
dirt?
is cold tonight
Is
too.
there,
It's a
like-
little shivery out here tonight. You're hearing a lot of howls throughout the forest, and the mist is thick. The mist is thick next to Chode Mountain.
Do I see like any wrappers or trash or anything else?
Yes, you do. You're seeing there's a little cellophane baggie, and if you picked up the cellophane baggie inside, you could see a little residue of marijuana inside of it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're seeing stuff like that. There's trash. There's like a Dorito bag, fucking thrown out, shit like that.
Can I
One of those cool like 70s Dorito bags.
Can I
Like all
touch-
the
The
Pick
colors.
up
design,
the
yeah, I know exactly what you're
bag?
talking.
Yes, you can pick up the weed, but there's no weed left inside of it. But there is a little residue. You can tell there was marijuana in this. It's like if you had a cigarettes and you took the cellophane off of it and you put some weed inside.
I
Little
want
residue.
Little
Little residue.
to use my
Those cell
clairvoyance.
phones in the 70s.
You want to use the what?
Clairvoyance. I want
Okay.
to use my
In what way? Describe what you're doing.
Just when I pick up the weed bag, do I get like a glimpse of the past and what happened, or a vision or
Yes.
whatnot?
So give me the medium roll. The psychic roll.
36. I hardcore passed.
Okay, so yes, you're seeing glimpses of shades, like almost like a shade of a person standing there at one point. That they had weed and they were walking, but they threw it back down. But they're walking inside the cave, and that's where you're seeing the footprints. Also, they match up with the person you're seeing walking in. It looks like they were talking to people though. They weren't by themselves. They were talking.
Okay. I am going
And laughing.
to. I'm gonna sit on the ground for right now and wait for them.
Okay, so yeah, 30 minutes go by, and she's doing that, and you guys show up right outside Bone Zone. You have to walk a little ways. You leave your car, back at the dirt road, the closest dirt road you can. Constantine knows exactly where to go.
Hey, it's down here.
So, and then you guys eventually find Kumquat sitting in front of the Bone Zone. So what are you guys doing?
Did you find anything?
Yes. So, and I hold the weed bag in my. So, found this, and
We drove 30 minutes here. That's what you have to show us.
it is pure.
It's
Fresh
isn't it
and grown?
nothing in there?
Gumbo
There's
went
nothing
back
in there.
to the purple nurple, by the way.
It-
Just so everybody knows clear.
Okay. First of all, it's so pure that you don't even have to have anything in it. You can just sniff it.
Whoa.
It's the new weed cocaine. Okay? Anywho, I touched it. I had a vision, and it belonged to. It kind of looked like a young teenager, and there are footprints right here. So, and there's multiple footprints. So I think that a group of kids came into the Bone Zone. I don't see any footprints really coming out of the cave.
You were
though.
teleported here?
Yeah.
More to the point. How'd you get here?
Oh yeah. Well, I told Plum that I touched a book, and the portal opened, and
And then that's it.
So where's the book?
it's in my hand.
Yeah, and she shows you a book that has the title of
Confessions of the Mad Monk.
Cliff anus.
Cliff anus.
Forward. 5.
Have you looked at the book yet?
Dedicated
did
to my
open
wife.
It,
So
yeah.
you took the sandy glass, right?
Yes.
That's where that came
Yes,
from.
I did open
Yeah,
it.
so she took a little bit of a hit for it, but yeah, she's looked it through it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's basically, let me see.
So opening is not an option. I can't.
I mean, I can.
No.
I already opened it.
But you got sanity lost from that.
So yes,
Not a lot, just
inside the book,
Really?
you hear a lot of talk of
just a.
something named the All-in-One.
I'm going to madness.
Which the
What do I
the
get?
all-in-one is a lot of what you're hearing, and the child of this all-in-one, and how whenever it is birthed into the world, it's the darkening mists happen. So that's correlates to some stuff.
The fog and everything.
Okay. So what do you guys
we
want to
going
do?
in,
So I think
Wanna-
there are kids. You say there are kids in here, probably.
Yeah,
Still.
well, I'm assuming
You also
so,
learn
but
a spell though. It's called Swelling Torment, and I'm looking for it.
it's on the back of your poster.
Yeah, it's called Swelling Torment.
So I can just copy.
Maybe that's
it
when you
down.
get pregnant. Swelling.
Swelling torment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when
I
your
don't
feet
think-
hurt a little, you want to let the dogs out. You gotta
Yes.
like take your swelling torment.
I don't think there are any. I mean, I do think that there could be kids in there still because I see footprints coming in, and I don't see as many footprints coming out.
That's
So,
disturbing.
well, yeah.
We better investigate.
We should catch that out. Yeah.
Hashtag-
While we're here, might as well.
While we're here.
All right then.
All right, so you guys are going in.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you one of these.
I'll hold out my 9mm though, just in case.
All right, so at the cave opening, you see there's a no entry sign that the cave. It's like, but it's fallen off and rusty. It's kind of on the ground. It doesn't seem like anybody's been here for a while, except for you do know that Kumquat's, thinking otherwise. There's ropes that look like they have once been connecting that had the no entry sign there that look like they've been cut now and
like
they just
someone
kind of
went in.
hang off on the side. But that's what you see when you kind of come to the cave. So if you're going in, right? Around you, you see graffiti all over the walls inside of this number 2 tunnel. If you're at number 2, colors look faded and really old. Like one of them, you see like pentagrams, of course. You see another one is like 2 monkeys fucking, on the wall
Hell
graffiti. Another one is like another elaborate picture of a little spaceman in a galaxy behind him on the other side. But we're also seeing those more footprints that lead in, muddy footprints.
Can I touch the footprints
Of course.
with my clairvoyance? And boop, boop, boop.
Stream.
62. I'm using medium. Yeah. I did. Oh, I passed.
You passed?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a glimpse of a staircase, a stair falling, and you feel like you're falling all of a sudden. She falls on the ground. You guys watch her. Her eyes turn white, and she falls to the floor. You feel like you're falling through a black abyss, and all of a sudden something stabs you through the chest and through the back, like a piercing pain hits your chest. You see her writhing on the floor, and she's holding her chest and starting to breathe really hard on the ground, like hyperventilating and stuff like that. But that's what you see, and you come back to.
Okay.
Can I with psychoanalysis, can I roll for that to see what the hell just happened?
Yes, sure. Psychoanalysis.
Shit. Not past that.
You can roll a
Oh, wait,
psychology
roll?
check too, if you want. I take a psychology check as well.
I'll roll for that instead then.
Okay.
Fuck.
Anybody could do that if they want to.
Yeah, I passed that one.
Okay. Well, she just had a seizure.
Damn.
Fuck.
Wow, right?
Damn.
She's foaming at the mouth. She's shaking. Her eyes are white, turned back, like they look like they've been turned back in the back of her skull, like.
Full on Caesar shit.
Nice.
But she wakes. She comes to. She comes back to, and she stops convulsing. She. What do? You still have foam at your mouth.
I have water with me?
No.
I don't have any water.
No, you didn't.
No one say anything. No one say
I don't think
anything.
it's expecting that you got teleported to here.
Okay, then I'm gonna wipe off the saliva
Okay, yeah.
that is running down my mouth. And am I able to explain what I saw, or am I still like in total shock?
No, yeah, you're not in total shock. In fact, this happens to you a lot.
Oh.
What? You get seizures?
All right, okay.
Jesus.
That sounds like an issue.
That's
It's
what-
okay. It's okay, guys. This happens all the time. It happens all the time. I'm pretty much used to it.
And then she says that, and you see her cough up a little. She coughs. You see, she says, "Oh, I do this all the time. It's everything's okay." When she says that, she coughs a little bit, and a little bit of blood comes out of it.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, I was just about to say it happens all the time.
Fucking Tuesdays.
What did you see, Kumquat?
I saw. That's a fair question. Well, I saw a staircase getting broken and destroyed, and then I felt this huge pain in my back.
And falling, a lot of falling.
Yeah, in my back, and I lost all my balance, and I felt so much pain, and I kept falling.
Damn.
And basically I died, and then came back and that's why there's foam in my
Then
mouth.
my phone in your mouth. You know, I see some really long stairs hanging out. Maybe there was a vision of that. You know what I mean? Maybe something like that.
Yeah,
What the
this
hell?
is not a good idea.
Let's go check those stairs. Maybe she's got a vision of something that happened here. All right,
Okay.
let's go. I go up first.
Okay, so what in front of you see a shitty metal staircase. They're old and rusty. One of the steps on your way up, while you notice, is broken.
I'm like, whoa,
And,
careful
yeah,
for that, guys.
So everybody can give me a spot hidden check. Everybody. If you want to too.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a big pool of dice over there.
big pool of... Ooh.
31. I failed.
Jeez, both.
I
So
also
you failed. You failed. Okay.
We all fall and
Oh,
die.
I'm not going to fail.
I mean, I could.
Beautifully.
I have an idea to get us through that.
It was rolling for what?
Possibly.
Spot hidden. 50. Under that 50. Nope, not today. Not today, Satan. Oh my god, I passed.
Okay.
We all were going to die, but you're welcome.
Thank you.
That's never good.
I didn't pass.
On your way up,
When you look at your dice.
did you
you
hear
laugh.
what they saw? They saw a shitty metal
no,
staircase.
like
One of
a
the steps were
90-something.
broken, and on the way up, you made
Crazy.
Constantine Jones made a spot hidden check, and you see a glint below the staircase. You see a glint. You have a flashlight on you, so you put your flashlight out and like shine it down. You see a body down there. There's totally a dead body, and it looks like he's been stabbed through the chest with a stalagmite.
Where's it to type?
I forget now.
Might or tight next time.
Hang on, I got it. 1 second. No.
Guys, I see somebody who might have gotten stabbed by a stalactite or mite.
Which one?
Stalagmite. Yeah, stalagmite. Yeah.
That's the ground one?
Yes,
Oh, he
sir.
was impaled through.
Oh.
Doesn't he fell on it?
He
Okay.
fell and got
From the
through
stairs or
chest.
something.
Almost like her vision she described.
Whoa, that's gnarly. We better go
Whoa.
check that out. So it's underneath the stairs?
Underneath the staircase, very, very bottom of this chasm.
Is there
You
any
see
way
there's
to
a
get?
chasm that this staircase is
Yeah.
kind of walking over.
Yeah.
Somebody fell all the way down and
I'm
got
gonna-
stabbed through the back.
Can
I'm
I
gonna do this-
telekinesis him like upwards and bring his
Sure,
body
let's
down
see
there?
it,
Freaking
buddy.
Jedi
Awesome.
master.
And
What's going on over here?
since this isn't a throw, this isn't combined, so just do telekinesis.
We need this.
How's your
This
landing?
is
Yeah,
so
please.
cool.
We need this. Come on.
Hope you've been taking your vitamins. What is that? Is that
11?
Wait.
11, but like my lowest number is 15. So does that mean yeah?
That's an extreme success.
Oh my
right?
fuck yeah!
I mean,
Yeah.
I
So-
do that.
I didn't think I got him.
Describe how you. What does it look like? Describe what
I
it
like
looks
tell
like.
everyone I'm like, chill, I got this, and I like concentrate and like I rise in with my two hands and like slowly like
You hear a
just
squelching noise as the body
lift
from the
them
very
up.
bottom of the
Yeah.
chasm is pulled up. You
And I
hear
just-
echo throughout the cave.
and bring them all the way up and
And
just
he
lay them
pulls them
down
up. Holy
softly.
And you're on the staircase now, so you lay him on the staircase?
Yeah.
Or do you
yeah.
guys want to go
He
up?
falls right through and goes right down.
Shit. Oh my god. Can we go back up?
You want to go up?
I'll go up.
Okay,
I'll
so
go
you
up.
guys-
Stays
You
laid on
carry him to
something.
up and you set him on this wooden platform number 4 up here. That
Jesus style. Like,
Yeah.
Amen.
By the way, I'm
Identify the body.
Jerry
So you set him
Cosmo.
on this wooden platform and you guys all go up there.
Yeah.
You see workbenches have been set up on this place with tools lined everywhere against the walls, like a workshop almost up here. There's a lantern. Yeah, so that's what's up here. But the body itself is completely dead. It looks as fresh as tonight when you look at it.
Yeah.
So what else do you guys do? Before I give you more information, I'm going to see what you guys do with your skills. You know.
Well, I
what
want to
you
do
guys wanna
I want to do a spot. Well, I freak out because I'm an actor and he's just levitated somewhere.
You've seen him do this once before at the gymnasium to that kid.
But
that
I was a
trying
little
to attack
high.
you.
Maybe that was kind of like me. Like,
But it never gets easier to see this.
it never
shit.
gets easier. I'm gonna do a spot hidden on that body, that dead body.
Okay.
I want to see what's going on with it. QRS spot hidden. I failed miserably.
Okay, is there any other skill you would use to look at this body? I mean, anybody. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want to touch it.
I'm staring at a stalactite thing that's about it.
Okay.
No,
Not
not this
allowed.
one.
This psychology stuff only works for like
Not allowed.
real
Can I
people,
dodge
right?
this?
Psychology is for reading people, alive people.
Dodge the haters.
Yeah.
You have failed.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
stumbled over it.
Stuff like
I'd also take like a first aid. You can see how they died, stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. I'll do first aid.
that. 39. I hard success.
Oh, there we go.
So that was a spot hidden. Okay.
No.
Hold on.
There's a lot of nuns.
Psychic. Medium.
Okay. So you
Medium.
did the medium, and let's see what you're gonna do. A first aid.
Sure.
Let's see it, buddy.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, I passed.
Okay.
It wasn't like a hard success, but it was passed. It was
All right, so I'm gonna go with you first. What
Okay.
you see? So this body looks
Oh, yeah,
like
he's
the
dead.
leg has been chopped off at the little bit below the knee. Looks like before he died, it was chopped off.
Okay.
What a beautiful soul.
He also looks like the back of his head is completely gone because it might have from impact, probably from hitting the ground. It's such a
Okay.
force, and he has definitely been stabbed through the back of the chest by a stalagmite. Blood runs down from every orifice you're seeing just because of impact, and he looks squelchy and kind of mushy at the point, almost
Jesus
at this
Christ.
point. Very dead, very
Okay.
getting a little bloated, you know.
Like rigor mortis. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna relay all that information.
Rigor mortis is set in at this point.
Yeah.
It's been a
He's
few
pretty
hours.
squelchy, guys.
Eesh.
It's been a few hours.
Great use of word.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's good visual.
Yeah.
So you see, you feel pain in your leg all of a sudden.
Ow!
So you see, yeah. So she falls to the ground, and so her leg is like killing her all of a sudden.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
You see a vision
Like
of
Peter
yourself.
Griffin. Ah.
Of myself?
Yeah, yourself. You're cutting your leg off because it looks like a something has fell on top of you. Like it looks like your leg has been stabbed through by one of these stalactites that almost fell through the ceiling.
Kumquat, get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, so you chop your leg off and you pick yourself up.
And
you're just aching all over, but you also feel this aching pain for longing for somebody that you now know, Ned, the name of Ned. You feel longing for Ned like crazy. You want him so bad that you're willing to cut this leg off and just go. And you walk yourself down the staircase all the way down, thinking about sitting down a lot. And then you fall through the stairs.
You have too much information for me to relay. So I relayed that information.
Yeah, you can just say that. That's fine.
What happened?
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. But she stands up and her leg is fine. But yeah.
Yeah. I just basically almost died and had to chop off my leg. So nobody better be telling me to get my shit together.
All right. Get your shit together.
And quickly, please.
All right. What does everybody else do?
Needy
So there's
people.
more than one pair of footprints in this mountain or
Yeah,
tunnel.
you saw when you were in the tunnel. There
So
was
we
more
need
than
a.
one.
There's probably more.
A group of people.
More than
Do we-
what came from. Yeah. Go ahead.
Do we know where his leg is? Like, was it connected to his
Oh,
body?
Now that you're looking around, if you look a little farther down from this wooden platform, like farther into the cave, you see that there is what looked like a cave-in happened.
Okay.
And at the very base of this cave-in there's some blood, like a pool of blood, and you see a leg that's been chopped.
Found his leg.
Nice.
Everybody want a trophy?
Yeah. So is this like rock slide, like blocking the rest of the mountain, the
No,
cave?
it's actually you could climb over it. You'd have to climb, but you could climb over it.
I'm gonna try to climb over it.
Okay, and I'm not gonna make you make a check for this because you have enough time. You're not
Yeah.
trying to do this under pressure or nothing
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
I
You have enough
climb
time to
the
do it
thing.
safely and get over. And by now you're gonna be at number 5. So those stalactites
Oh.
and stalagmites
Oh,
around
yeah,
there.
yeah,
They,
yeah.
Over there.
there's still some more up there that look
Yeah.
a little wobbly when
Yeah.
you're trying to climb. They look a little wobbly up
Yeah.
there, but They're not falling or nothing like
Yeah.
that. But you get a little farther in now.
They're not in danger of falling.
No, it doesn't look like it right now.
Yeah. All right.
So you go across that little bridge part, and you're at number 6 now.
Yes.
I think, right?
Another
Yeah.
another
The-
bridge kind of ladder thing. There.
Oh no.
Here.
I'm sorry. At number 5, you see another dead body. I forgot to say that.
Can't have too many.
So before you get to 6, at number 5, you see another dead body on the ground. It looks like a piece of a musical instrument has been jabbed through his throat.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
It's a male. It's a male. And it looks like a piece of an oboe has been jabbed through his throat. And that's how it looks like he died.
Played the oboe.
Like a sharp piece of
Yeah,
a broken
understand.
oboe.
Yeah. Shit. I do a spot hidden on this guy.
Okay.
Used it to stab some guy in the throat, as you should with an oboe.
48. I failed hard. I gotta stop doing spot hidden. This shit's so hard.
You're seeing
Can I
nothing,
just
man.
follow him and then climb with him and also do his behind him?
You need some
Yeah.
fucking glasses.
Yeah, I need
is
some
what it is,
glasses.
right?
It is a cave. It's dark. It is. It's dark.
Just happened there for like moral support.
You know, I'm like,
I passed that.
You passed it?
Sort of
You
like
find
in the
and this guy has a wallet on him through your spot hidden, and you see it
I
sticking
should
out of
do
his
that
pocket.
every time I do a spot hidden.
When you get it open, it's it's a student ID from the high school that you just came from the gymnasium, Flippin' High. This is Bert Bubberson. Looks like he's in the music department at school.
Bert?
Yeah, I recognize this kid. Bert was his name. Bert.
Bert something.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're 19. Last year you were a senior, so maybe you did go to that school, and he was a freshman.
Bert.
Bert Bubberson.
Has he been dead for a minute? Do I know that too? Like, is he bloating with the?
Or no, I'm sorry, he'd be a junior because he was a senior this year. So he was a junior when you were a senior.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Did I definitely know this
Yeah,
guy?
you would definitely know.
One of my
Is he- how long
colleagues
is
is
he dead?
19 years old. Jesus Christ.
And now that you're thinking back to that other kid, I think you kind of put it together because he used to hang out with a kid named Chris Hansen. And it
Ooh,
looked just
yeah.
like the kid that you just found the
Have a
body
seat.
of in the other room.
The one that I took
Yeah, to telekinesis it up. Now that you're thinking about it, now that you're making the connections in your head, he always hung out with Chris Hansen. And that was Chris in the back room.
With the wine coolers and stuff.
Everyone from the high school is just going freaking crazy. What happened to him? This makes no sense.
Yeah. So you guys going a little farther, and everybody give me a power check at this point.
What an embarrassing situation to be in.
So it's in a
Like, they're all-
situation.
They're all pedophiles, but it's still it's embarrassing as all hell.
2.
Oh, what are we rolling for?
Power.
Power.
Yeah. All right. All of
You
us?
too. Did you roll power?
All of us.
Yeah. POW is on the top of yours.
We are going. What? He rolls a 6?
Dude, I'm
So much
feeling
power.
Crazy. You? Roll
Yeah.
a 6? Oh, shit.
And he's the fucking park ranger. He's like,
It's pow. Pow. I failed.
You failed.
I failed miserably.
Okay.
No,
Failed.
not your night.
Not my night
Hell yeah,
tonight,
I
guys.
Did you pass?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay. So Agent Kumquat and Constantine Jones are both starting to hear whispers.
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa.
I go like this. Touch my boobs. I have.
Don't trust the others.
Oh, no. Oh, I remember this again. Yeah, I don't even have an oboe this time.
Okay. So I have.
It was the voices.
So I have listening. I have the occult. I have psychology and medium. Which would be the best to just figure out what that voice is?
Medium, no?
I would
Psychology,
Yes,
say
medium?
medium. I would say
medium.
medium
I was
again.
thinking medium or occult.
Something like that.
Medium.
Roll it.
Okay.
Pop it.
Okay.
Is it high or medium? Is it like a high? Your medium? Is it nice and...
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why.
that's a good idea.
I passed.
There you
Okay. So, and you were looking at what? I'm sorry again.
The voices.
I could hear the voice.
Okay, yes.
I can
the
hear
voices.
the voice.
So you're hearing the voices coming from farther inside the cave now that you're kind of focusing on it. It's you thought at first you heard it inside your head, but no, that's not true. It actually is coming from farther inside the cave. Constantine Jones, you're hearing it inside your head.
I am.
Yeah. Nobody else is hearing it.
You guys.
Guys, you hear that?
Hear what?
Is it like
Fucking
whispering?
worthless.
You're hearing.
Yeah, it's
Whispering?
like I thought it was the cave.
You're hearing.
but
The
it's-
kids were sacrifices.
No, somebody keeps. There's like a voice coming from further back of the cave, and it's talking about kids and
Kill yourself.
sacrifices, and basically wants me to come. It's very.
But for me, I
depressed.
feel like it's no different than
Very
listening to him
emo
half the time, you know?
Yeah, totally. I'm not
It's
gonna
basically
lie.
telling me to kill you guys.
Ham sandwiches.
I'm gonna let you all know.
Lays.
Good job, Plum.
Feeling okay?
Good job, Modelo.
I'm sleeping over tonight.
I want to leave it like that because they're the only ones that were listening. I'm gonna leave it at that.
The key in the caves in the eye.
Where the king is a gate.
The opener of the way.
Where's it coming? Where's the voice coming
This
from?
is the way.
Stop fucking around, guys.
So I hear it from the very back of the cave. So if we go further back,
You see, yeah. So go ahead. I'm sorry. Keep going.
no, I'm already going.
Okay.
What are you eating in this cave?
You're on number 6 right now while you're
Okay.
hearing these voices. So around you, you're seeing beautiful scenery. I mean, the stalactites, and there's a little bit of a water below you. You're hearing water sounds, like there's a creek almost coming through the cave at the very bottom. It's kind of a beautiful scene. Stalagmites, stalactites hang from the ceiling and come from the ground. There's just this is a pretty pristine scene. That's what I'm trying to get across.
I just want to take a beat. My character. I'm looking over this scene. It's kind of beautiful. I've never been in a cave with stalactites. I want to say my English. I want to say something beautiful.
Okay, yeah, roll an English check.
I failed. Guys,
Say something though, be like, it be pretty.
it's really big in here, guys. And it seems to keep going.
Okay.
Oh my god, it touches me
Let's
right
keep
there.
let's keep going.
You see, also while you're
Such
up
a-
here,
such a poet.
there's a pickaxe. Like if you're kind of walking farther inside the cave, right? It kind of goes down to this another staircase, but it looks like stone stairs above you. But you haven't gone down yet. But right, leaning against the wall, right in front of the staircase, is a pickaxe.
Ooh.
Will?
Pick it up.
I'll just. Can I
You
pick
are
it?
hearing that.
Can I pick it up?
Pick up the pickaxe.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up.
Wait, is he the only one seeing it, or are we all seeing the pickaxe?
We all see the pickaxe,
Yes, you
but
all
you
see
get
the pickaxe.
you
Only
are
the
hearing
voices, right?
Only
Are
the
we- are we-
voices. Nope, you're not hearing the voice.
Okay,
Only
just
yeah,
only those
we
two.
got
Okay.
it.
It likes it when you use the pickaxe.
Oh yeah.
I do a spot hidden on the pickaxe. See what's
I
in
want to
there.
pick it up. Oh my god, what?
This is not my night, guys. I'm failing like crazy.
Do you want
Well, how do you
different
not
dice,
pick
or-
up
I
the
know, I know.
pickaxe? You're like,
Can I also?
I'm blind.
What's going on?
oh, I almost died there for a second.
Yeah.
I passed that.
Okay, you see, it says on it Flippin' Mining Co. It looks really old and rusty, but on the tip of it, you see little bits of brain matter and blood, of course, and hair.
He's just gonna keep going.
A little bit of gray matter.
Well, I tell that to everyone. I'm like, don't touch that. There's bits of remnants of people on there.
There's a little bit of people out there.
Don't touch that.
I touch it.
Okay, yeah, you touch it.
Oh my
Of course
god.
you do.
All right, so what's up with all the whispering? And will Jerry Cosmos ever actually pass a roll? Will the pickaxe get more use? Find out next time on the Crit Heads podcast. Don't forget to give us a like, follow, or subscribe on any platform you listen to us on. And we have a Facebook group where we post maps from the recordings and pictures, so check it out. I'll leave you with that. This is your keeper Eli signing off. Stay weird, my peoples.